Don't let her attention down.
Keep it in your pocket. You're going to go back to your podium. Just pull it out.
All right, motivational speech. I'm putting me to sleep.
Centering my cheek.
Woo! Here we go. I'm centering myself. A pencil maker once said to the pencil that he was about to put in the box, he said, "I got 5 things for you before I send you away in this box. The first thing I have for you is that you're going to be held by many, many hands, so prepare to be held. The second thing he said was that you're going to be sharpened. At times, you're going to be sharpened. The third thing he said, that you have to remember what's on the inside of you. There's great qualities on the inside of you. The fourth thing he said is that know that you will make mistakes, but you're able to correct them because you have an eraser. And the last thing he said to the pencil is that you want to leave a mark wherever you go, wherever you land, and whatever hands you land in, leave a mark." Good afternoon. My name is Master Sergeant Boyle Whyte, and I am here to celebrate with each of you as you journey through this course, this FTech course. You have made it to this point. You have graduated. Congrats to each of you. You have sat through many briefings to come to this point, and I'm here to just celebrate you and your endeavors and your accomplishments. So today I want to talk to you about 3 things. What I call is the 3 Ds. I want to talk to you about the 3 Ds. And the 3 Ds will help you on your journey as you develop your self-leadership. What are my 3 Ds? My 3 Ds, my first D is define. Define, know who you are. The second D is determination. Be determined. And the last D is destination. Know where you're going. So with that being said, let's talk about those Ds. The first D, define. Many of you have sat through your, again, high school, and you heard the guidance counselor bring in the different people and talk about what you could be. I'm sure you heard from the Air National Guard, and you've heard from the Navy already today. But you made the choice to be in the Air Force. You have landed yourself here in the Air Force, and I commend you for that. You've set yourself apart. You defined something in you that was great, that you wanted to be a part of a great service such as the Air Force. You defined who you are. You set yourself apart. You didn't let your family stop you. You didn't let friends stop you. You didn't let people who were naysayers. You went with your authentic self and said, I'm going to do what it is for me to do, and the Air Force is going to be that thing that pulls me out. You've defined yourself. Now let's talk about, now that you've defined yourself and you've gotten yourself into place, let's talk about determination. Determination. Determination, it took a lot to get to this point. You had to get over the hurdle of your family, friends. Then you had to get over the hurdle of going to BMT and signing up. You had to go through basic training, and you had a lot of yelling at you. You had to endure that. You had to have some willpower to handle that person being in your face. Airman, you had to deal with that. Give me a 341. You had to deal with all that. But you were determined to stick with that. You made it through. It's going to take determination to stay the course. When you leave from this place, you're going to have people who may be toxic, jaded. You may have those people that are mean, that are in your face and have you cleaning up butt ashes out of the kids. You may have to deal with many things where you might have to be sharp. Oh, that hurts. Imagine the pencil saying, oh, ah, oh. Sharpening. You're going to run into some collisions, some personalities. You might have some snotty-nosed people that you don't like snotty noses. You may have some sassy ones that think they have swag. You may have some knowledge ops people that don't want to give you information about a 5K. You may have all that. But know that when you have those collisions, don't be deterred by those things. Be determined. Stay the course. Be flexible. Be pliable. Bend. Roll with it. Stay the course. Now that I've talked to you about determination, you were determined. Let's talk about destination. Where do you see yourself going? What is it that you want to do? You've heard about a lot of things. You've heard about force shaping. You've heard about all the topics that they talk to you. Everybody has talked to you in EdTech about something. All those things are running through your head. What is your destination? It may be school. It may be making money to get sent back home. It may be college. What are your goals? You heard about SMART goals? What are the SMART goals? What is the SMART goal? Do you remember?
College education.
Oh, what is a SMART goal?
Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic.
I want you to walk away from here with a SMART goal. What is a SMART goal? One of the SMART goals, again, higher education. What are you going to do? You may decide you want to get an associate's degree, a 4-year degree. Get some education. Don't lose time and not get education. Get some volunteerism. Show yourself as a leader. You are a fine example of one of the Air Force's greatest leaders. You are the next generation. Go volunteer. Make a difference in the community. Set yourself apart. You've lasted through tech school. You've lasted through basic training. You didn't get recycled. You didn't get washed back. You stayed the course. Do something great below the zone. Test early. Promote early. Yes, you can be a master sergeant at 10 years. It may seem like a long time, 18 to 39, but it's not long. It goes quick. Quick. It's a journey. It's a journey that you can take and you can succeed if you stay the course. Stay the course. I want to now sum this up for you. Remember the story that I told you as I was opening up today? The pencil? I want you to be like that pencil. Put yourself in the mind of this pencil. Allow yourself to be held in somebody's hands. The Air Force has put you in great responsibility. We have fine senior NCOs. Fine senior NCOs. They're going to take care of you. Allow yourself to be open. Have a little bit of openness so that they can access those talents that are in you, so that they can shape you. Be aware of what's on the inside of you. What's the content on the inside of you? Know it. Know who you are. You've defined, you've set yourself apart. Be whatever it is that you want to be. Know that if you make a mistake, it could be erased, it could be corrected. Even if you are charged and get an Article 15 for putting in your hands in your pocket. Take her out and apologize. Do you well. Great thinkers have once said that know thyself, to thine own self be true, be the change you want to see. I'm talking to you today about defining yourself, being determined, and having destination. The words that I'm going to leave with you today as a great thinker, who do you think that might be? It's do you, baby, and do it well. Thank you. I'm Master Sergeant Boyle Whyte.
I'm going to be a pencil.
823.
Somebody finally used me as a positive example. That's awesome. There's a negative one.
I don't care about that.
Good job.
That's good, Tina.
That was beautiful. Nice.
Baby, do you?
Yeah.